Good morning, everyone. It's great to be doing a video again. I have had a rather crazy last few weeks. I know it's been probably a month at least since I've done a video. Built a computer broke, husband fixed computer broke. Computer is now sitting here waiting until we have actual money to do something with it because it was just getting cost prohibitive. So, but I haven't stopped stitching. Where to start? I don't have a list of new YouTubers today. Yeah, I've just been crazy busy. I'm just doing the video because it's been so long, but yeah, and it probably won't get back to my normal schedule until after the 1st of next month. I am coming up to the end of the semester, so I am incredibly busy. Yeah, we all know how that goes. So anyway, I have gotten some racks and some haul and yeah, some projects, lots of stuff. So, that being said, I'm just not even sure where to start. So, let's start with some of the stash acquisition, for lack of a better thing to call it. So, let's see, I did some purchasing, but I also got some things given to me, and for now I'm gonna try and get everything. So, a lovely lady sent this to me. She knew I liked Joan Elliott and Halloween. I cannot wait to stitch this. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I'm very excited to stitch this. My husband will hate it because he doesn't do cutesy Halloween, but I love it, and it will probably go in here in my office for Halloween. And then another lovely lady sent me these really cute ornaments. So yeah, I have done my Christmas tree entirely out of homemade ornaments before, and just continue to add ornaments that I make myself to my tree. So these will be a lovely addition. And you probably can't see it, but I have a kitty helper right now. And that same lady, Deborah, so the Dawn Elliott was from Jennifer. So Deborah sent me the ornaments and the cross-stitch book. This one, and this one has got lots of really cute little designs in it. And I love the Home Sweet Home pillow. And then it also has a set of monthly fairies. So, of course, I love it. I felt it's really hard to do a video with you in the way. Move. Go lay down. You've had your breakfast. Alright, so this is another one that Deborah sent me. And as you can see, there's flags. There's this, and as you all know, I have a zoo, and that is so appropriate for me. So I'll be stitching that one. And then here's a Christmas one that I just absolutely loved. So both of those need to get stitched. And then I got a anonymous gift. And let's see. So we have, all the stuff out of it. Let's put that all back. So there's that. Another ornament. I have plenty of holiday things to stitch. And then another ornament. Well, that doesn't necessarily have to be an ornament. These are mine. I've mixed in the stuff that I had to redo my organization. All of this stuff. There was a bunch of these Curtis Bohainer little designs. And then there's a Just Nan bunny. And a cute sampler. And then this, which is totally cute. It actually even comes with the dye, the Kool-Aid to dye your own fabric, which I have been doing a lot of, and probably should pull that out to show you guys as well. We've got the witch's feet and autumn. That's really pretty. And this one. And this one is just hilarious. I like the bacon and eggs. I'm going to stitch that for my kitchen. I love these clip art ones. I am definitely gonna do that and then get the clipboard so I can change them out. And that'll be for my office. And then there's these. Another clip art. A sampler, which I have been loving. And a Halloween sampler, which I will probably stitch up. I have stitched one of these already, so I'll show you that when I get to the finishes and ink circles. And that one. And those are all mixed up, so I'm not going to go through all of that. But yes, it was such an amazing, well, it brought me to tears, so yes. I still can't believe how awesome, yeah, just, yeah, okay. So I picked this up. I could not resist. I saw this and I'm like, okay, I have to have it. So I do definitely want to stitch the frog. I'm only missing one color, I think. So the froggy will probably get stitched up at some point soon. But I have quite a bit I'm stitching on. Oh, here's another one that I really liked. And then, yeah, of you too. I got this and this from another lovely lady. So, love that pattern. Love that pattern. And they have a whole bunch. And it's again another thing my husband hates, but I love them. And I am sure my mom will love them. So, I may end up having to stitch that horse a couple times. But that's okay. And then the Halloween book, which, yeah. And then another lovely lady sent me this for the Paula Vaughn. So, let's see. There's that one, of course, that just makes me, oh, I want to stitch it. And then there's that one there that I'm going to have to stitch. And then I haven't gotten around to flagging this yet. it's sitting right next to me because I just haven't gotten... Oh, excuse me, I haven't had my coffee yet. And then there's that one that I really kind of like. So I have some choices for... And then that's for another project. Alright. Something else I picked up. I got the American Dream scroll. I got a multi-pack. And I've gone from the American Dream stuff to... Let's see if I can pull out one. My husband, because, you know, the 30-inch rods, which is what this is, are a little expensive. So my husband took the hanger bolts, put them into, I think this is a poplar one. I have an oak and a poplar set. And then I found the Velcro. You can get the industrial strength Velcro, and it has the same type of tooth system as the American Dream does. It's slightly bigger, but not so much that it's a problem. I've been using it for a few days now. So I now have two sets. I have a set of 30-inch rods and a set of 32-inch rods. And the 32-inch rods are sitting back there with Jack on them. Beautiful. Another thing I did was I ended up making the PVC lap frame. I love it. I actually saw somebody the other day posted, I think it was Brenda, posted that she had made one even larger, which would be kind of awesome. And I have the clamps to make a bigger one. So I think eventually I will make a bigger one. So there's that. And then this is something else I've been working on. So it looks just like a binder. But what I've done is I have taken and put the DMC floss numbers in here. I've got tabs, and then I've got bits of floss. So this is going to serve dual purpose. It's my own floss book, so I don't like the ones that just have a picture of the floss, and I'm not going to spend $10 or more on them anyway. Plus, instead of winding the leftover strand back onto the bobbin, I can just put it in here and then come pull from here. So, still working on it. I haven't got it all the way full, and I've just got the light effects. I still have to do the color variations and the satin floss, so I still have a little ways to go. But there's that. Now, I'll do finishes, and then I'll do what I'm currently working on, because yeah. So this was something I finished, and it was from the lovely lady who wishes to be anonymous. So it was awesome. Totally cute. It sat on my mantle. Matter of fact, I just pulled it off of my mantelpiece to show you guys. It sat there for St. Patrick's Day, so when I when I finally take down St. Patrick's Day, because I haven't done that yet. Easter kind of went up, but not really. So there's that. And then we have my bag of finishes. And let's see, the last one I finished was this Ink Circles pattern. So I changed the colors. I didn't like the colors they used, so, but it's going to be a Christmas ornament when I finish it. I finished my Shamrock sampler. I really enjoyed this. It was an awesome thing to stitch on. And then I think the last thing I've finished since I've done a video is Gingy. Well, okay, that was the first thing I finished. They're in order. So there's Gingy. And again, needs to be framed, but you know. one thing at a time. I'll get there eventually. So, I think you've seen the rest of the finishes. Now, what am I working on? I have completely gone mad, and you'll see that when you see all my works in progress. So, Nightmare Before Christmas is on the stand over there right now. I haven't made any discernible progress on that, but I have set myself a goal to stitch about 100 stitches a day, at least, on Jack. So, there's that. And then, this is what I started yesterday. This is my Mother's Day project, and I need to get it done by the 30th at the latest, because I need to get it framed because I'm going home on the 1st of May, and so I'm going to give it to my mom when I'm home. So there's that. Alright, now if I can explain my craziness. So, the first thing is I have started working on a small project for while I'm doing my homework. So I study for 45 minutes, take a 15-minute break, study for 45 minutes, which seems to be working out pretty good for me. And so that is what I've been stitching on. And let's see if I can show you what it is without showing you the pattern. And that's what it is. I got this from the October 2013 Just Cross Stitch magazine. So there's that. And then what have we been stitching on? I haven't touched that one. Let's see. I've been stitching on a lot, as you'll see. So something else I've started. That's a holly hobby, and this is a piece of the fabric that I hand dyed myself. So I've become enamored with the hand dyed fabrics. Well, I can't afford to buy too many of them, but I like doing it myself. And then, let's see, this is my spring sal piece. And it is called Cottontails, and basically all you can see is the start of one bunny. Oh, the pink lines. So, Corey gave me the idea. She had tried it. The Dretz Taylor pencils, they're ceramic lead, and it comes with pink, white, and teal. This has been great for gritting. There's that one. Let's see. I haven't touched snow recently. It's Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see. This is a new start. So it is Hope. This is Hoppy racked me with this pattern. And let's see if I can find where the stitches started. So I don't want to throw it all over the place. Got a pretty good start in the corner there. So what I've decided to do, we'll see how long it lasts, is because I don't get to work on my Heaven and Earths as much, just with my schedule, is I'm going to keep one of my big projects on my floor stand at all times, so that whenever I do want to stitch on them, I have one ready. And basically they're going to get a 2-week rotation. Everybody's, well, we'll see, it might end up being a week, but we'll see how much I stitch on them. everybody's going to get a turn on the rotation so that I actually feel like I'm stitching on them. I was starting to miss my big projects, and I've really been enjoying Hope. I like the colors. It's not as much red or not as much black as some of my other projects. It still has a pretty good chunk of black there, but not as bad as some of my other ones. And then I'm going to touch that one. I haven't touched that one. I started that. I guess I could show you. I started this, but I haven't gotten very far on it. So this is my St. Patrick's Day Sal. Again, hand dyed the fabric, and that's how far I've gotten on it. The gold metallic is driving me crazy, so it hasn't seen a lot of stitchy time. Let's see. I have kitted up quite a few projects, but here is Undercover, which is my bulletin board Sal, which I'm making pretty good progress on. I'm pretty happy with that. I usually stitch on it in the evenings. It's not as big as some of the other Hades, so it doesn't overwhelm me quite as much. So, and when it's done, it should look like that, which reminds me I can just put that in here like I have done with the other pieces. So I have changed my stitchy habits a bit. I pretty much stitch on whatever I feel like stitching on at that moment. Sometimes I'm stitching on 3 or 4 projects in a night. Sometimes not as much, but yeah, I do a little bit more stitching on random things. Obviously, I have 8 finishes for the year, so already. Now, I'll turn you around a little bit so I can show you. So this is what we have, and so everybody has a little tag. Most of the tags are filled out. So when I started Hope, when I started Nightmare Before Christmas, and then I have things that I want to start. Here's my Glory and Pat, which I haven't done much on. There's my Footprints kit. I've kitted up. Oh, yeah, I got that book too. I got the Care Bears and book. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be able to find everything. So a lot of my projects for some of the Sals, as well as just things that I really want to finish, are kitted up. Like I said, it's been a little while since I filmed the video, so there's all that. I also have designed this, and yep, you can see that right, 200 colors. I want to start that project. And then another one I'm kitting up. See if I can find it. I'll put you back down just to not make anybody sick. I have the picture in here. I don't know what I did with the picture. Is Tilton Crafts. It's the Thankful freebie. So I'm kitting that up. I think there's a Tilton Crafts style coming up next month. So got that. And then let's see. This is my kit style, and basically this is my on-the-go piece, which I've been stitching at school. Oh yes, poor cat. So, oh, I don't want to put the binder on my phone. I know I'm missing stuff. I've bought some more stuff. I did not go through everything I got, but it gives you a general idea, and honestly, I don't have too much more time. I gotta get this up. Yeah, so busy. I haven't had my coffee. It's sitting here and I haven't had it yet. Brain not working. But yeah, so lots of projects going on. I'm actually enjoying the whole kitting things up and then just kind of stitching whatever moves me. I try not to get too crazy with the new starts, but at this point I start what I kind of want and what I want to stitch on. Right now, I'm loving Holly Hobby. The bunnies are adorable. The Mother's Day project is stitching up really fast. I will probably have that done this week. So, and then my bigger projects, which have been getting some love, which I enjoy. So, but I'm already going, ooh, I want to get my froggy going, and that shouldn't take too much to get going. I also have a baby project I need to decide what I'm going to do and kit up. Somehow easier said than done. Yeah. Plus school. I have, let's see, I just got through with a week of tests. I register for fall classes tomorrow. I have a TAP test, which is basically I'm going to be a teacher version of the ACTs because my ACT score was too old, which sucked because it would have counted. So I've got that coming up, and then I have my last round of tests at the end of the month, and then finals the first of the month. So yeah, I don't know how much videos I will be doing, but I'm generally on the Hangouts. So as far as the group, it has been doing great. Everybody has been wonderful. And we're starting to see new faces in the Hangouts, which I'm loving. It's always wonderful to meet new people, especially new stitchers. We might be partial to stitchers, maybe just a little bit. And it's great. Although, you know, we start missing people when we don't see people for a while. So I know it's beautiful outside and everybody's out doing things, so try and keep that in mind. Not everybody is a shut-in like me, who is pretty well chained to the computer for homework, at least until mid-June. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great stitchy day. I will try and remember to post a link to the how-to for the PVC lap frame, because that was awesome. Really easy to do. And if I ever get around to, I do have the measurements and the products for the American Dream make your own rods. So if you are interested, I can just give you that information. I could probably write a blog post and then have a link, but that's not going to happen right this second. So yeah, all that being said, I hope everybody has a great stitchy week. I will try and get back to my normal weekly post, because part of the reason, I have to admit, was I felt like I needed to recognize all the generosity that I've received. I mean, it's just been so touching. And with the camera, with the computer being down, yeah, and yeah, I just, yeah, I don't know what to say exactly, so I will leave it at that. So yeah, hope everybody has a great stitchy day. I am probably going to drink my coffee and get a few things done before I have to go to school, and hopefully this video will get uploaded before I have to go to school, because I have a long day of classes today. So, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.